Crashes involving pedestrians in Austin tend to go down during the summer months. And you know what? That's a good news. But city data shows that those summer crashes, while we have lower numbers, they tend to be more severe.
I want to enjoy my summer here, not have to risk playing Frogger with the cars.
Well, that paints quite the picture, right? He's talking about his concerns about a South Austin crosswalk that he says is just too dangerous. So he's sharing his story with our Candy Rodriguez to warn others. Good morning, Candy.
Hey, Amanda, good morning. Traffic is starting to pick up here at this crosswalk on the corner of Salt Springs and Terra Drives, just down the road from William Cannon here in South Austin. And you can clearly see this crosswalk is marked, and there are signs like this one warning drivers that this is a pedestrian crossing where you'll find people like Kyle Kelleher, who you just heard from. And he says more and more he worries about his safety.
Fail.
Kyle Kelleher says he's sick and tired of people ignoring him,
Fail.
especially when his life is on the line.
Yeah, I've been hit, and I've been hit a couple times.
3 times to be exact, and the last time was several years ago while he was crossing with his best friend.
I picked my dog up so he wouldn't get hit, and I took the brunt of it, and I ended up going almost through the windshield.
Today, he knows better,
I scan hard. I call it hawking. I'm always hawking.
but he wants drivers to also pay attention.
They probably don't know it's a law that we have the right of way.
Not only does he worry for his personal safety, but he keeps his neighbors in mind.
I mean, this is a family neighborhood. This isn't like downtown where there's businesses. This is a neighborhood.
He hopes drivers stay alert and focus.
And it's just a little neighborhood, a little intersection, but you know, this little intersection could have so much tragedy on it that, I mean, you could ruin a whole family forever.
When Kyle came out here last week, he actually counted. He said 35 cars completely ignored him and only 2 actually stopped for him. Now, under state law, drivers are required to yield the right-of-way to pedestrians in a crosswalk like this one, marked or unmarked, but it's always better to be safe than sorry. Speaking with an APD detective, he tells me most of the time pedestrians will have the right-of-way, but it's always better to assume that drivers are not going to stop. Back to you.
Candy, thank you very much. So we started looking into the concern about the safety of this crosswalk after a viewer contacted us, and you can do the same thing anytime by sending us an email to reportit@kxan.com. The city of Austin is in the process of improving, though, some high priority crossings across the city.
They are about $4 million that you approved, voters, last year. All of that money is being used to pay for crossing islands, flashing beacons, other improvements. By the year 2021, the city also plans to add 10 more pedestrian hybrid beacons at intersections with a large number of crashes they see.